What is up, you lovely ladies and gentlemen of the YouTube? You feel me? We're finna get straight into it. And you know, this segment of the video, I'm gonna do in every single video where I'm gonna tell you how my day was, and then I'm gonna ask you how your day was. See, my day today was very eventful. And by eventful, I mean, I went to work at 12:30, I got home at 4. Today, I was scheduled to do 3 things. Film a video with Ty, refilm all the videos that I lost because I lost one of my SD cards, and last but not least, what was the last thing I was gonna do? Oh, make sure I had my upload schedule set in stone. Those are 3 things I had to do today. And you know, I got off to a good track, and by a good track I mean I got off of work. I came home, I sat down, and you know, the last part was where we gotta think about the most. I sat down. See, there's 3 places I sit down usually in the house. It's either in this chair that I'm sitting currently right now, on my bed, or on the couch. Now, I don't like to sit on my bed because I have a strange habit of taking a nap, and then the nap ends up being 7 hours. So I didn't sit on my bed. I didn't even sit on this chair because I have a strange habit of sitting in this chair, feeling how comfortable it is, and then saying, if this is that comfortable, why not? Why don't I just go sit in my bed right quick? And then I end up sleeping for 7 hours. So I get home at around 4:30, and I sit downstairs on the couch, because usually downstairs on the couch is where I can kind of go through my texts, because there's really no service at my job, so I really couldn't check any texts, anything like that. I can go through my text right quick, hit up Ty, and then be like, come, we can shoot the video now, and then it would have been all Gucci. I sat down, and you know, there's a difference. There's 2 types of good. There is good, and there is too good. Good isn't, you know, when you start a new TV show, when you watch a good movie, when you get your dick sucked from the back, allegedly. But too good is when you find a briefcase full of money on the side of the highway. But Lord, I like too good. Too good is like if Zendaya and Ariana Grande both DM me right now trying to get it popping. That's too good for right now, at least. Again, I love too good, guys. But you know, something that's too good kind of just makes you wonder. I sat down and it felt too good. When you sit down, it's supposed to feel alright, and it felt too good. So I was sitting down, I kind of laid down on the couch a little bit, and I was like, maybe I could take a nap. See, I don't care about taking a nap on the couch because the 7-hour naps usually are located on my bed. But couch naps usually last for about 30 minutes to about an hour and a half. I sat down thinking I would be up at around 5:30, and I woke up at 11:48. So that right then, it is probably, I think it's 1 o'clock right now. I'm re-recording this video. So that right there just shows you how my day went. It was very eventful. I slept for basically the entire day, but it'd be like that sometimes. So anyways, roll the intro.
I got 20 on my feet. Yeah.
Alright. So we back. And today's video is going to be the first installment of things to watch. This time it's going to be on Netflix. I'm going to do a lot of things to watch. Sometimes it's going to be on Netflix, sometimes it's going to be on Hulu, sometimes it's just going to be on random stuff, to be completely honest, because I don't want to put myself in any type of, I think that's a box. You feel me? Any type of box. So we'll get straight into it. Today, I have 3 types of things to watch because they all hit different nuances. First and foremost is a movie, and the movie is called 7. It is located on Netflix, like everything that's going to be on this list this time. It's on Netflix. So, movie 7 stars Brad Pitt, Morgan Freeman, and it's about a serial killer who, this man must be that so riven, because when I tell you his premonition skills are disgusting. He's been setting up some murders for a good while, but he didn't commit any acts until his first murder. Like, I mean, that sounds really like, he commits all these murders, I think, in the span of like 2 weeks, but he's been setting up for them for years and years. And he had planned for so much stuff to happen, and it kept happening. You're sitting there as a movie watcher like, this man gotta be on some stuff, because the fact that he's able to plan this and know how people were gonna react, and this and this and that. It's all around great. The movie wraps up perfectly. If you're looking for just a great movie that has no plot holes, it has just a straight continuous plot, great characters, great character development, great story, all that, you gotta watch Seven. It's only, I think it's 2 hours long, so it's a lot of time it's a lot of time to invest in a movie, but it's a good movie, so it'll be alright. Second thing we're gonna watch, and I'm gonna pop through this because the first time I did this video, it took me a long time for no reason, but I didn't have notes that time. The second thing you're gonna watch, if you haven't watched this on Netflix already, shame on you, and honestly, I don't know what you're doing. The second thing you're gonna watch is BoJack Horseman. BoJack Horseman is an animated TV series, aka a show. So, this show is basically about a horse. And while I'm explaining this, try not to picture it until you watch it, because me explaining this may not just sound appealing whatsoever. It's about a horse who was on a TV show, kind of like Full House, where in the 90s it was a really big TV show, and then it got canceled, and then he was stuck at like B-level celebrity status for basically his entire life. Well, for the remainder of his life until like he's around 40. Then he had career resurgence, but throughout this entire time, it goes along the story of this man is messed up, bro. Like his childhood life was not it. His adult life, you know, him having basically everything he wanted for the beginning of it is not it. It's just, it has such great character progression with everything. There is no character that's actually like mentioned in this show that just leaves off without any type of development whatsoever. It is an amazing series. When I tell you guys, you'll be wanting BoJack to succeed so much, even after all the stupid stuff, and there is a lot of it, all the dumb stuff, there is a lot of it that he does throughout the entire series. You want him to succeed so much. Every character from Mr. Peanut Butter to literally everybody in the show has beautiful character development. You'll fall in love with the character no matter what. And it's just all around a great series. And it took me by surprise, because when I first saw it, I thought it was gonna be some like Family Guy type show, but it was way more than that. Currently has 4 seasons. Really looking out for season 5 because it's just amazing. I think it's 4 seasons. It might be 5, but I'm pretty sure it's 4 seasons right now and it's 5. So anyways, that's a good thing. Wait, let me check before I get flamed in the comment section. Let me see. BoJack. Okay, no. There's 5 seasons. Season 6 is coming out later this year or next year. So, all around, very great show. Last but not least is a stand-up. And the reason I put a stand-up, a show, and a movie, like I talked about in the beginning of the video, is they all hit different times. A stand-up is like an hour long. You can watch that at any point in the day. A show can either be from 30 minutes long to 6 hours long, depending on how you watch shows. If you binge it, or if you watch a couple episodes and you go about your day. Or you can watch the 2-hour movie. So I just put it for, you know, whatever time period you have at the time. I don't think that worked, but we're gonna make it work, you feel me? So, the stand-up is Cat Williams' This Is America. And it is just all around just hilarious. I don't really care about offending people whatsoever. But to start off this series, I can't just be straight up offending people. So I couldn't put, you know, something like Eddie Murphy Delirious, which I think is hilarious. But you watch that and you might just be, depending on who you are, might be offended. So I put Cat Williams' This Is America because it is an hour and 15 minutes of just straight up hilarious comedy. He talks about everything. Man is hilarious, and he talks about issues, but let's see how it is. It's Cat Williams, you feel me? So you just be dying the entire time. It's 100% just funny throughout the entire thing. He'd be making jokes about the most random stuff, and you'd be laughing for the entire time you're watching it. It's really great. It's only an hour. I think it's actually only 59 minutes. It's really good. Production quality is amazing. It's really good. And he's in, I don't know, for me, I love seeing stand-ups when they're in a big arena type setting, and that's what he is. I forget. He's in some theater thing, but it's really big. A lot of people are there. It's hilarious. And I mean, what more can you ask for from a comedy thing? So there you guys go. 3 things straight off the bat. You got 7, the movie. Hot out of this list, BoJack Horseman is the one thing I think everyone should watch from this list. 7 is number 2 because It has elements of basically every type of movie genre. It's a thriller. It has elements of every type of movie genre, but it is a little darker. It is a little, it's not gory, but it does have some scenes that'll make you feel like, oh, I don't know about that. But, so, depending on what type of person you are, Seven's a really good movie. To me, it was amazing. And last but not least, Cat Williams is like, anyone can watch that too. But that's pretty much all I have for the video today. I really did this in one shoot. Last time I did this video, it took me like 3 shoots and it still didn't end up to the best quality. But I still was gonna upload it because I thought it was like, compared to this one, it's not the best quality. But when I had, 3 takes and it came out the best one, I was like, oh, this is the best. But anyway, first installment of this. Next video you're gonna be getting is the video I was supposed to record with Ty today, but I'm recording with him tomorrow. Upload it on Monday, or upload it on Tuesday, depending. Or the fit of the day, which is another series I'm starting. I know you guys gonna love that one so much. Anyways, hope you have the most beautiful, benevolent, just straight up exquisite day. I'll see you guys later. Eating.